Comms departments at political orgs need better tools than the platforms provide to evaluate the success of their content. Digital directors at a lot of policy-minded places and policy-minded orgs are in a real tug of war. They're in a real pickle. On the one hand, they want engagement and they want their social posts to be popular and they want the social accounts to be popular. But on the other hand, these orgs are really only speaking to a really small group of people. And they want to be thought leaders in a really defined space. And their messaging frame, the technical nature of their messaging frame basically precludes them from speaking to very many people. It limits their view count. So why are they measuring the success of their social posts in views? It doesn't make any sense. If the nature of their message is holding down their view count, why on earth would you measure the success of your posts in views? I guess the answer is obviously kind of somewhere in the middle, but I guess my point is that engagement numbers are served to you by the platforms, and they're really a measure of how successful the platforms are, not necessarily how successful you are. You have to have defined priorities for your content. Who are you talking to? What are your goals? And how do you know if you're successful? And the top level of those cannot be views, and it can't even really be followers, because both of those things might just be measures of exactly how far you've wandered away from your message. And if you're making content for clicks, the tail's wagging the dog. Your content has to primarily be an extension of your mission all the time. And how you evaluate that content, whether or not it's successful, has to account for that. And if it doesn't account for that, you're missing the point, and you got to rethink your strategy.